Hello, and this is the scene here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Levante, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Now the starting 11 for Levante.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And veering in field, but really sticking to their task defensively. And pressing expertly. That's a good pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Agume. And Levante come away with it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Good-looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Bacchio. And Levante with the ball again. Oh, that's great defending. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
Opportunity! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead! An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say!
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Agume. Gibril So. It's with Tolyan. And the defensive intervention there. Can they set up a chance? Chance here. Putting his body on the line. That is tackling. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Beauty. Excellent technique. So 2-0 now. Isaac. And a bit off the mark.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
So, well, the attack looks promising. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Could be! And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it short. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And Sevilla did well to regain possession. Luca Bacchio. Promising looking attack, but they dealt with the threat posed. Have to close them down. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Now sending it in. Oh, looked rushed there. Intelligent ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a really good run. Could be. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. And over comes the corner. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Gabriel Suazo. A lot of space to attack. Morales. Committed challenge. Gabriel Suazo. Gibril So. He has teammates around him. Opportunity. Now the keeper grabs it. Martinez. Well, attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. Might lead to a chance. And he's through here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And playing it through. Oh, had to stop that one.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Well, there it is. That's going to bring to an end the first half here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he hasn't been playing to his usual high standards in this game, Stuart. Normally so very composed.
Yeah, disappointing for a player of his quality. Usually he has so many touches. Just can't get into the game today.
And away they go again, into the second half. Morales. Oh, good idea. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Agume. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Maybe a big moment coming here.
Ejuke. So. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, they could break at pace. Can he put it away? Surely now. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Now that should boost his confidence. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Martinez. Good-looking pass. In position. What an important piece of defending. Carmona. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Crossing into the middle. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Over it comes. Oh, great attacking play. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Decent effort! Oh, excellent stop! The keeper's delivering for now. Corner given. Who can they pick out? Chidera Ejuke. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Sanchez. Decent-looking ball. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. So, well, no stopping him. But they dealt with the threat posed. A very good tackle. And that'll be offside. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Showing a real will to win the ball. Lucien Agoumé. so. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity! And doing well to keep that one out. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Brilliantly blocked. Sevilla recovering possession well. Well, he's certainly not alone. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Bade. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 6, Rudel. Y el Levante va a hacer un cambio. A descansar a la banda.
Oh, nice ball. Bit wasteful from Sevilla.
En su lugar con el 2, Víctor García.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, big chance! And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Playing it in. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Pablo Martinez, and given acres of space to attack here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, Morales was very difficult to contain. His manager will be pleased. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.